come down. Woo! I'm praying blessings come down. Yahweh, Yahweh, and nobody. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's God's way.
Hey y'all see the thumbnail? I wanted to speak on Chrisean Rock and this new transformation that we're seeing. It took me a few days to get out here and talk about it. I'm not gonna hold you. This song did something to me. You could tell that she was singing this song from her soul. The church people understand where I'm coming from. Ever since I was a little girl, certain songs would have me in church boo-hooing, honey. You would have thought I was at a funeral instead of Sunday service, child. One thing about Chrisean, she's lived her life out loud on the internet for everybody to see. And I think that that has really hurt her. It's been times where she has talked about taking herself out of here. So to see her trying to change, to see her doing something positive, I have to root that on. She's got a lot of internet aunties out here rooting for her. I know a lot of people hate Chrisean. You know, they talk about how she was doing when she was pregnant, smoking and drinking and fighting and doing all of the things. And I'm well aware of that, and I don't agree with it whatsoever. But it is what it is. And I mean, Chrisean will have to answer for that. We all reap what we sow. You get back what you put out into the universe. And that's how I feel about it. I don't get to dictate when karma hits somebody or what that will look like for them. But anyway, enough of that. Back to the song and what Chrisean has going on. Most of you already know that follow her. She did sign a professional boxing deal and she's set to fight. I believe it's in April. Now, I have to talk about the love life between her and Blueface. They are no longer together. Now, a lot of people are thinking that Chrisean may really be done this time because she did make a major move. She started doing laser removal treatments to remove the tattoos of him on her body. She's got a huge tattoo of his face on the side of her face. So that's going to take several treatments to get that removed. So to see her take that step, I believe that she may really be done. Not to mention she had an altercation out in California not too long ago. So Blueface gets out here on the internet and says that's what she gets. Pretty much she deserved to be smacked. Now, mind you, he is the father of her baby. You mean to tell me he couldn't set aside his feelings for Chrisean to at least make sure that they were safe and secure? I don't rock with that in no way. I think that that was a whole move in every way. Child, y'all know how some of these baby daddies can be when they lose access, when they have no access to the goodies. And I think that's exactly what's happening between him and Chrisean. Because one thing about Blueface, he definitely is not over Chrisean, because if he was, he would not mention her in every interview podcast that he's been on. Chrisean's name comes up.
Can't say girls are out of shape.
What?
Because girls struggle. Girls, what happened with her back?
I'm saying in the video of her getting slapped, her back was like spilling out of her fucking shirt.
Blue, you can't say that shit.
I'm just saying the real.
I know, but girls struggle with body image, so I think that really fucks with a girl's mental state.
And fix it.
She looks good to me.
I told her this myself. I told her to go get your body done or something. Like, you know, looking.
Blue, that's what happens when you have a kid.
We're talking about Chrisean. We're talking about somebody who talks shit about a lot of people for the size and shapes that they are.
Oh, they do? She does?
So you cannot do that, and then when you get out of shape, think that we're finna be sensitive. No.
Right.
That was something that Blueface wanted to say, in my opinion. He wanted to ridicule her for the world to see, and he wanted to try and tear her down. Anybody that knows Chrisean knows that she has a cute shape. She doesn't have a BBL, and she used to be a track star, so she's built very athletic, and there's nothing wrong with her body. But anyway, I hope that this new Chrisean that we're seeing sticks around. You know, we're so used to seeing her in the blogs and stuff connected with some type of negativity. So I wish her the best, because she needs to do better so she can be a better mom to Junior.
Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's God's way. Took my baby to get blessed, and they said it's for CLOUT. I'ma do my best for me and mine. That's from here on out. Trying to change my life, but all these demons keep attacking me. Run back to my ex, the world saying it's toxicity, but they don't know he blessed me with my only son. That's why it's hard to let him go, but now I think I'm done. Who would've knew that a bundle of joy will fix my heart? I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard and found me some peace of mind. He picked me up from the bottom and then he changed my life. And now I'm singing Yahweh, Yahweh. There's only one way and it's God's way. Yahweh, Yahweh. There's only one way and it's God's way. No matter what the world thinks, I'll follow God's way. No matter what I do, they'll take it the wrong way. It's my fault that I let the world in, but with God on my side, I won't let the world win. They was talking bad about me, dragging me through the mud. I always been a fighter, but felt like giving up. And then you came and found me, you wrapped me in your love. I left the 99, cause you could put away. Yahweh, Yahweh. There's only one way and it's God's way. Yahweh, Yahweh. There's only one way and it's God's way.